Hey there, Taurus. Come on in. It's time to do your energy forecast for the week ahead. Hi, everyone. My name is Lee Shanks, aka Intuitive Lee. And yeah, I'm here to give you your energy forecast for all the zodiac signs, currently working on the sign of Taurus. This is for the week of January the 7th through to the 13th. So I pulled two cards, or from two decks, I should say. So the first card is sort of your overarching or your thread of energy for the week ahead. And then the second deck, I'll pull three more cards and break your week down into the beginning, middle, and end. First card, I'm using the Divine Animals Oracle. So let's just get right in there, Taurus, and see what your thread of energy is for the week ahead. And yeah, we have stability through the sea turtles. So there's this sense of, well, right off the bat, I'm getting the idea of like Turtle Island, which is a very sort of indigenous way of talking about our global world here. And Turtle Island is us, it's the globe, it's the world, and stability within it, but finding your stability even when the rest of the world seems to be going crazy. That's kind of what I've got coming in here for you, Taurus. You need to hold your ground. You need to find your own stability. You're not going to find it external from you. You're only going to find it within, right? So I want you to allow yourself to believe that you're not as crazy and your world is not as crazy as it feels like, because I want you to know that always within you is a place of safety and security, and you probably just need to get grounded and rooted and really centered in yourself. And it's a really good habit to get into anyway. And that's where you'll find your security. And this thing coming in about trusting yourself to lean on yourself. All right. I hope that makes sense. Let's break your week down a little bit further and have a closer look. For this, we are using the Shaman's Dream Oracle. So let's go in and break your week down just a little bit more, Taurus. Once again, pulling three cards. And your first card here is the Drifter. Experiencing life as it comes. Now, what the heck does that mean? That means going with the flow. That means letting go of your concept or preconceived notions of how your life is supposed to be, because all that leads to is disappointment and regret, right? So letting things go and just understanding that if you release your expectations and allow life to just sort of lead you forward, doesn't mean you don't go after the things that you want. You don't get to dream and want things. Of course you do. But when they don't come true for you, or when it doesn't come out exactly as you want, you're just supposed to just take a deep breath and say, you know, divine timing, divine reasoning, all that other stuff is at play, and you're not always in control. You need to let that go. All right, Taurus? So let go of that idea of control and expectation in your life in order to avoid disappointment. Just allow it to unfold as it is. Yeah, and then look at this. You do that, and then by the middle of the week, you're already feeling more confident in the magic. I do feel that once you start... Sorry. There might be a deer in the bush or something, but neither here nor there. That's part of my life, and welcome to it. So by the beginning or the middle of the week, I do feel that when you sort of come into this fulsome understanding of you're not in control and you can release your expectations of how your life was supposed to unfold so that you can enjoy the life that you actually have, right? And allow yourself to get mindful in the moment, you're going to be naturally building your confidence then, Taurus. All right. And I know so very few Tauruses without some confidence, I tell you, at some level. So just building on what you already have here, Taurus. And how are we wrapping up the week for you? Woo! All right. We have the hollow bones. This is you being teachable. A little less stubborn in your way is the way here, Taurus, is what I'm getting here. That understanding that if you can be teachable, if you can be those hollow bones, then what you're doing is allowing yourself to move into the natural flow of life. And things get a lot easier in that natural flow. You're not fighting everything, and fighting is what brings in suffering, right? When we're fighting that which is around us instead of relinquishing our idea of control, relinquishing our idea of preconceived notions of how things should be, releasing those expectations. All right. Makes sense? Leave me a note in the chat below. Sorry for the weird lighting. I feel like I'm a zebra trying to hide from the lions on the plains here with all the stripiness going on. But I can't wait till I'm all moved into the studio and I've got curtains hung and everything. But that'll be coming up real soon. I'm closed all next week to get that work done. So I'm very, very much excited, looking forward to it. So I normally do these recordings a couple of days in advance. So in all likelihood, the next time I do my recordings, I'll be set up in the house somewhere. And that will be the last time. After that, hit your notification bell, because I will be taking you on a tour of my studio all completed, right? So we've got, as you can probably see in the background here, some mudding and taping is done. It's got to be finished. The painting has to be done. And then I'm ready to move in. And so I'm so excited to take you on that tour. We're only just a little over a week away from that. Hit your like, share, and subscribe. Leave me a chat in the notes below and let me know how things are going with the reading, how you're liking the studio. Are you looking forward to seeing the completed version of it? It's going to be absolutely magical in here, people. All right, Taurus, I will let you go at this point. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Blessed be. I will see you back here next week.